I was kind of ready I was thinking of maybe going to study in the United States, okay? But then I had sat for the university entrance exam, okay, admission. And I got a place I was supposed to do sociology in a university in the north of Nigeria.
Hello and welcome to Obehi Podcast. I'm your host, Obehi Ewanfo, and I strongly believe that everyone has a story to share. Now let's get started into this episode.
But then about then, I had a cousin who was in Rome. You know, he was attending an American university, some business school kind of thing, you know. And he came to town and he told me, you know, that Rome was beautiful and Rome was good, and you understand. And I just wanted to, you know, he kind of convinced me to come to Italy. And I said, okay. So I told my parents I was leaving. Everybody, you know, I was very young. You know, I was like, why? But he, you know, Peter being out here meant that they knew I had somebody who was there. I said, okay. So they said, okay, you go try it out. If you don't like it, come back to Nigeria, you know. So I came in here and I got enrolled and that was it. So I just told him I was staying. And, you know, Nigeria was really better back then because the Naira was, you know, respectable still. You understand? So it meant that you could pay your fees, you could live here, you know. When I got to Italy, there was this diploma program, you know, they were running at the University of St. Thomas here in Rome, you know. They ran it in English. And so you could learn Italian while you were doing that. You understand? And the fees too were relatively cheap. So that was the first place I got in. You know, so I was studying the language and doing a social development course, this diploma, you know, it was a social development, whatever. And at the end of the program, they had you had to go to Germany, you know, for 2 months or something like that, 3 months. And you know, so it meant doing a course here that took you to Germany for 3 months, and they made you go all around Germany. So we went to Berlin, Bonn, you know, Cologne, everywhere, you know, Munich. No, it was a seminar, a series of seminars, you know. So you were like doing this course, but then you were doing it in different cities. So they would take you to Cologne, best hotels, best treatment. You know, you had your pocket money, but then you were fed and in a house, and you know, it was cool. You know, we did it and we came back, and it was when I came back from Germany that I got into the Gregorian.
If you enjoy this podcast, make sure you subscribe so you never miss any of our future episodes. Rate and review Obehi Podcast and share with your friends who might need it. I remain Obehi Ewanfo. Thank you so much for listening, and talk to you in the next episode.